Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Konnichiwa, Rinjin. You just caught me putting on my walking shoes. I finished breakfast and now I'm going to go out exploring. Let me tell you a little bit about breakfast, some of what I experienced. First off, the restaurant opened promptly at 7, and by 7:15 it was at capacity. Apparently everybody knows chow time here. Fortunately, I got in at the head of the line and was seated at my table before it got too crowded. The breakfast is kind of all over the world map here. European food, Asian food, a little bit of American food, not as much as I actually thought there would be, and then probably a lot in between that I didn't even recognize. A lot of fish, surprisingly, a ton of fish. A lot of typical Asian dishes, what I'm assuming are typical dishes for breakfast. They had some bread, some donuts, yogurts, just about everything. I tried 3 types of coffee. All of them were brutally disgusting. No cream to be found anywhere, so I put milk in there. I tried a latte. It was just all bad. So hopefully during this exploration I can find a coffee shop that is a little bit closer to American coffee, if there is such a thing. So that was the coffee. The actual food, probably the most American thing I had, tater tots. So I had tater tots, pork sausage, and bacon. That was the first round, and fresh orange juice. Then after that I went to the fruit, cantaloupe, oranges, and pineapple. And then after that I tried a croissant. I did try eggs. Here's the thing. So I saw an omelet station with a little bit of a line. I was like, I'm not going to stand in a line for an omelet. Let me just get the regular eggs. So I went to a bin that was, or a serving dish that said scrambled eggs. I opened it up. Yeah, they might have been scrambled, but they were scrambled uncooked eggs. It looked like soup. It was nasty looking. So I went and got in the omelet line, got a ham and cheese omelet. Took all of 30 seconds to cook, so as you can imagine, very undercooked. So I'm assuming that's a thing here, where they don't really cook up their eggs. So it was gross. I ate around the edges and stayed away from the middle. And what else? Had a great view of the water. I think that's it. They're pretty disciplined in their lines. Everything had a line to get in, specific way to exit, lines for every station. But just in like America, there's people that didn't follow the line rules. So I think that's it for now. While I was eating, I did see that there was a giant hamburger place down the road, so I'm going to go and check that out, see if there's any other restaurants down there that might be of interest, so that when Jason gets here, I've already identified the critical locations for him. So that's it. Until next time, sayonara, Rinjin.